Hi, Angela from Fit Life Sisters here with a little bit of inspiration for you, I hope. So, we are welcoming spring weather in at the moment, and it is just a glorious, glorious day today. And I just wanted to share some wonderful ways that you can really start to just slow down and nurture yourself. So, I truly, truly believe the catalyst to transform our lives comes from nurturing ourselves, moving our bodies, and nourishing ourselves. And what I have found, and I was even a victim of this very early on, is we focus a lot on moving our bodies and doing the really intense, crazy workouts to make sure we're going to lose the weight and get in shape. And we follow those really rigid diet plans and, really restrict our food and restrict those food groups and things like that because we're determined to be rocking a bikini by summer and, being the cool mum with the abs and the, skinny jeans and looking all hot and awesome. And what we don't realize is what we're doing there is we're adding more stress to our bodies. So what you might start to notice is you might start to get results to start with, and then it just doesn't happen anymore. You start to plateau and you're not sure why. So you push harder at the gym and you push harder with your workouts and you restrict your diet even more, and you keep adding and adding and adding more stress to your body. So this is where I say, let's take a step back from that and let's nurture ourselves first. And this is one of the easiest ways we can start to nurture ourselves. So I've got a few things going on here. I'm outdoors. I am loving this warmer weather. We've got the beautiful smell of rain that's just fallen on the ground, which I just love. I've got the birds chirping in the background. If I wasn't on camera, I'd actually be looking at the gum trees, which you might be able to see in the back, just swaying from side to side. It's really rhythmic, it's really calming, and I'm also, not that you can see, but I am actually in bare feet on the ground as well, so I'm really grounding myself at the same time. So doing all of this, what I'm doing here is I'm allowing the parasympathetic nervous system to just take hold here. So I'm calming everything down. I'm calming my sympathetic nervous system down because I've had a big day. I've been up early, I've exercised, I've run a training session, I've run my daughter around, boom, bing, 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 all day. And now I'm just taking some time to slow down. And I highly encourage all women to just take some time to slow down, because the benefits are, the benefits will exceed your wildest dreams. They truly, truly will. You'll start to feel better recovery. You'll start to find that you sleep better at night. I mean, hands up, how many times have you gone to bed with your to-do list just running through your head? Oh my gosh, I didn't get this and done, and tomorrow this person needs this and this person needs it, and blah 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 blah, and you just get so worked up and so chaotic in your mind, and then you don't necessarily sleep very well either. It's mum life, I know. We're on the go from the moment we get out of bed to the moment we go back to bed. We're looking after ourselves, we're looking after the household, we're looking after the kids, our husband, our friends, our family, our this and that, blah, 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 going to work, rah, 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 rush, 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 rush. And when do you stop? When do you slow down? When do you start breathing deeply? When do you start immersing yourself in nature? These are all things you can do, and you don't even need to spend a lot of time doing it, because I know time is our most valuable asset, and us mums, we don't seem to have enough of it. There is always something that needs to be done. But honestly, if you can give yourself 2 minutes, maybe 3 times a day, to just stop and breathe. And there are so many things you can do to incorporate this parasympathetic nervous system, which really is encouraging restorative strategies to your body, to your mind, to your soul. So things like this, out in nature, sunlight, rain, nearly, it's not quite raining yet, Watching the trees, watching the clouds go by, breathing deeply. Practice some nice big deep breaths. 4 breaths in, hold for 4, breathe out for 4. Slows everything down. It calms your mind. And things like journaling, even just connecting with your heart and reminding yourself of everything you have to feel so grateful for. This is something I do at the end of my workouts with my clients, and it's something I practice myself at the end of every workout. And that is taking some time to thank my incredible body and give thanks, feel gratitude, feel appreciation for everything my body does. I start with my body. And that's what I focus on with my clients at the end of their workout. We give gratitude and thanks for these bodies of ours. And then as for me anyway, after that, I then feel that gratitude out to my family, my daughter, my husband, my friends, my loved ones, the wonderful women in my community that I get to be a part of their lives. And I just fill up with gratitude. And when you fill up with gratitude, there's no fear, there's no anger, there's no rushing around. It's embracing the parasympathetic nervous system. It's calming everything down. Wonderful thing to try during the day. And journaling at night. Take 5 minutes just to sit with your journal and just write all the things you have to feel grateful for. Because I tell you what, it is in these moments when we calm down, when we're present in our surroundings, when we're really present with those with us, that is life. That is when life happens. That is when those magic moments are created. These are the moments you're going to remember. So let's just slow down and enjoy them. That's what I think anyway. And I have a funny story to tell you, and because I know we're rushing and I know we're preoccupied with all the things we need to get done. But let me tell you, so my daughter is 2.5. Getting her out of the house some days is just like, wow, that in itself is stress. Not some days, pretty much every day. And one of the beautiful things I did was we rushed, we got her out the door, I was running late, I was stressed, I was like, oh my gosh, I don't have time for this. And then I stopped. Now, obviously you can't do this while you're driving. You need to, focus on what you're doing while you're driving. However, what I did when we stopped at the traffic lights is I looked up. And that's another tip, just look up. Just by looking up, suddenly you open your chest, you open your heart up to what's available. So I looked up and I could see the sky and I could see the trees and I could see the clouds moving, and I took some nice big deep breaths in. And I tell you, it was like that. It was an instant of just calming and relaxing. And you know what? That energy, that fed onto my daughter. And then she's calm and relaxed. And it's like, oh. And then I thought, what a wonderful opportunity this is to now connect with her. So I was like, what do we do while we're in the car? Do you want me to sing some songs? And we sang some songs. And what started out as a really stressful experience then became a really magical moment. We got to enjoy our time together. We both calmed down. The rest of the day was much easier to get on with. So there are some of my tips. Let me know, what do you think? Is this something you can try? Is this something of value? Is this something that you want to just give it a go? 2 minutes. Just set yourself a timer on your diary, whatever. At this time, I'm going to take 2 minutes. And it can be anything. It can be standing on the grass. It can be just standing under a tree. It can be watching the trees sway. It can be just listening to the birds chirping. It could be just writing down. Just 2 minutes of just writing everything you feel grateful for. It could be a meditation. It could be listening to some calming music. It could be listening to some joyous, uplifting music that just lifts your soul. It could be reading some affirmations. It could be anything, really. Anything that you find calming, It could be indulging in reading your book. Spend 30 minutes just reading your favourite book, watching your favourite TV show, patting a pet, if you've got a dog or a cat or a budgie, I don't know, something, patting your pet, very, very calming, very, very soothing for your nervous system, for your body. And I guarantee if you swap one workout a week for some calming, restorative, parasympathetic nervous system energy, you will reap the benefits of your workout, of being in the gym, of the awesome food that you're using to nourish your body. You'll start to see those changes happen, especially if you've hit a plateau. And even if you can spend 5 minutes before you go to bed journaling or meditating and just watch, oh sorry, I'm getting attacked by things, and just watch that parasympathetic nervous system take over and allow you to drift into beautiful, hopefully restorative sleep, you will feel like a new woman. You will feel like the Wonder Woman you know you are. So if you liked this video, please hit the like button. If you want to hear more from me, please hit the subscribe button. I hope you found that interesting. I hope I was a little bit entertaining. I hope you got to hear the birds chirping in the background and see the trees swaying. That's how I calm myself. I really encourage you to try it. Let me know in the comments below, what do you do to calm yourself, to nurture your mind, your body and your soul all at once? Because I tell you what, it goes far beyond what you're eating and how hard you're exercising. It really, really does. Until next time, have a fabulous day, and remember, you are amazing.